KUZZ radio time now is exactly 4 o'clock, and it's time for live country music with the Bill Woods Combo, and KUZZ radio now takes you directly to the Blackboard.
They call me poor boy, poor boy, poor boy, but I ain't lonesome and I ain't blue, 'cause I could never be a poor boy as long as I've got a dolly like you. Well, good afternoon, everybody out in Radio Land. Bill Woods and all the guys here to start out the big Blackboard jam session. We'll be entertaining you up until 2 o'clock in the morning. We'd like to invite you to come out and be with us. We'll have a big time this afternoon. You don't have to dress up real fancy. Come on by and dance and relax a little while with us this afternoon. We have Henry Sharp on the drums, George French playing the piano, Skip Lambert, saxophone, and also our special guest star that will be with us every Sunday afternoon and every Tuesday night along with Bonnie Owens, and also every Saturday night, a fellow that is a new recording artist in the rock and roll field for Fraternity Records, a fellow by the name of Harley Neville. We'd like for you to come by this afternoon sometime. Harley will be glad to sing all your favorite songs. We'll be glad to play your favorites, whether it's a twist, country, western, or whatever it is. So come by and be with us, will you, at the Blackboard. They call me poor boy, poor boy, poor boy, but I ain't lonesome and I ain't blue, 'cause I could never be a poor boy as long as I've got a dolly. I've got a dolly. I've got a dolly like you. Oh, all right. Okay, we'd like to call our fella that we was telling you about, Harley Neville, up to sing one of your favorites, and pretty sure it's one of your favorites. We have 2 or 3 picked out. Which one would you like to do first, Harley?
Let's do that Bob Luman's number. Fellow was here last night. Let's think about a living.
I'll tell you, Harley, before we get into having you sing for us, you sang last Sunday afternoon, and we've made a deal for you to be with us on Tuesday nights along with Bonnie Owens, and also Saturday nights and Sunday afternoons at the jam session. Suppose you tell folks where you're from.
Chicago.
Chicago, huh? And how long have you been recording?
Oh, about a year.
About a year. You have, what do you have, 4 sides out already?
Yeah, I had one called Angel Love and River of Life that was out about 7 or 8 months ago.
And this latest release is called what?
Alone on a Star, and on the other side is a rock tune called The Skip.
The Skip is a new kind of dance, huh? Well, I'll tell you, we'd like for you to do your new record, but we've got to get together and work them out so we won't mess you up on them, you know? So why don't we start out, Harley? How old are you, Harley?
24.
24, huh? And, of course, girls, he's single. How about singing Bob Luman's fine song, Let's Think About Living, all right?
Tell brother, song that I've heard lately, some fella gets shot, and his baby and his best friend both die with him, as likely as not. And half of there is some cats crying, they're ready to die. We've lost most of our happy people, and I'm a-wondering why. Let's think about living, let's think about loving, let's think about the hooping and the hopping and the bopping and the love-a-doving. Let's forget about the wine, the crying, the shooting, the dying, the fellow with the switchblade knife. Let's think about living, let's think about life. We lost old Marty Robbins down in El Paso a little while back. Now Miss Patty Page, one of them, is wearing black. Cabbage clowns got down in the field where they feel like they could die. If we keep on losing our singers like that, I'll be the only one who can buy. Let's think about living, let's think about loving, let's think about the hooping and the hopping and the bopping and the love-a-doving. Let's forget about the wine, the crying, the shooting, the dying, the fellow with the switchblade knife. Let's think about living, let's think about life. Let's think about living, let's think about loving, let's think about the hooping and the hopping and the bopping and the love-a-doving. Let's forget about the wine, the crying, the shooting, the dying, the fellow with the switchblade knife. Let's think about living, let's think about life. Let's think about living, let's think about life. Let's think about living, Let's think about life. Let's think about living. Let's think about life.
Thank you, Harley. Harley Neville. While Henry Sharp is getting ready to sing a pretty little ballad over there for us.
Oh, yeah.
Henry, there's one that you haven't done on the air in a long time. If you remember it, what's the name of that one I like so well? It goes higher than the highest mountain and all that.
That's Endlessly.
Endlessly. That's one of Brooks Benton's tunes.
See.
So while you're getting ready to do that, I'd like to remind the friends and neighbors that we'll be playing until 2 o'clock in the morning. And also every Monday night is Sadie Hawkins night. That's the night where all the girls can ask the guys to dance. I understand. Is that right? And of course Tuesday night, Harley Neville and Bonnie Owens. This Wednesday and Thursday night, a fellow that's just signed up to make some movie pictures and he's getting to be a big recording star, a fellow by the name of Johnny C. from the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville, Tennessee. His first Bakersfield appearance will be here at the Blackboard Wednesday and Thursday night. That's Johnny C. So you be sure and make it a point to be out here any night of the week, especially Wednesday and Thursday night. Johnny C., our special guest star. All right, Henry?
I am the highest mountain, and deeper and the deepest sea. That's how I will love you, whoa, darling, endlessly. Softer than the gentle breezes, and stronger than the wild oak tree. That's how I will love you, whoa, darling, endlessly. Oh, my love, you are my heaven, you are my kingdom, you are my crown. Oh, my love, you're all I'm searching for. You were made for these arms to surround. Faithful as the morning sunrise, and sacred as a love can be. That's how I will love you, whoa, darling, endlessly. Whoa, darling, endlessly. Darling, endlessly.
All right, there's Henry Sharp. That's one of my favorite songs. It sure is a pretty one. Recorded is also written by Brooks Benton, the fellow that originally started out writing songs for Nat King Cole, and he was such a good songwriter that they had to sign him up to a recording contract in order to hold on to him. Brooks Benton, well, let me see. Skip, let's put you to work.
I gotta let me sing one. I don't think it's...
What are you going to sing? Your horn out of whack?
Yeah, I got a leak here.
Well,
I got here.
horn.
Car's on my car. I got a leak in it.
I'll tell you what. You put some strings on that horn, Skip. And, well, you have. It's rubber bands all over it.
Picking on you.
I'm not mad at you. What do you want to sing, Skip?
Fever, I guess.
Fever. All right. Skip Lambert.
Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a feeling that's so hard to bear. You give me fever. When you kiss me, fever. When you hold me tight, fever. In the morning, fever. All through the night. Well, bless my soul, I love you. Take this heart away. Take these arms I'll never use, and just believe what my lips have to say. You give me fever. When you kiss me, fever. When you hold me tight, fever. In the the morning fever all through the night. Well, listen to me, baby. Every word I say. No one else can love you the way I do, 'cause they don't know how to love you my way. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Well, the sun lights up the morning, moon lights up every loving night. I light up when you call my name, 'cause I know you're gonna treat me right. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Fever in the morning.
Thank you, George. How about putting you to work on the piano? A lot of the folks out in KUZZ land likes to listen to some of that old ragtime piano. Do you have a good rinky-tink style piano? You always have a good one. I want to remind all of you that's listening in, maybe just tuned in, that this is Bill Woods and the band from the big Blackboard Jam Session, 3601 Chester Avenue. Would like to invite you to come out this afternoon or tonight and have a good time with us. No admission price, and it's nice and comfortable inside. A lot of dancing space, a lot of seating space, no admission price. You don't have to dress up real fancy to come into the Blackboard. We're going to be having a big time later on this afternoon. Come on out and be with us. 3601 Chester Avenue, the Blackboard. You find a piano player that can play circles around George, and that boy will really get up and go.
Me and George born 40 years too late.
George, what was that, Henry? George was
Me
born...
and George been born 40 years too late.
Yeah, George and Henry have been born 40 years too late. But you be sure and come out and be with us here at the Blackboard, 3601 Chester Avenue. We'll have a big time this afternoon. You're in tune to radio station KUZZ, your #1 country and western music voice for Bakersfield and the San Joaquin Valley. Boys, hit me about the key of E. gonna start taking care of my heart. Sweet little Miss Blue Eyes, whose lips are sweeter and not quite so wise. Sweet little Miss Blue Eyes, little Miss Blue Eyes looks so good. I'm gonna move her to the neighborhood. I'm gonna have every girl in town jealous when she's around. I'm walking the line 'cause I'm happy she's mine. I'm living in paradise. I know I can't go wrong by stringing along with sweet little Miss Blue Eyes. With sweet little Miss Blue Eyes. Thank you. We'd like to call Harley Neville back to the microphone to do another one of your favorite songs. And again, if you just tuned in to KUZZ Radio, this fella here records for Fraternity Records, and he'll be out here with us at the Blackboard every Tuesday night, along with little Miss Bonnie Owens, and every Saturday night, and also Sunday afternoons. Harley, what do we have picked out this time? See, we talked over 2 or 3. Let me see.
You want to do that, Burning Bridges?
Burning Bridges? That'd be a good one. And can I ask you what key?
D.
Key of D, all right.
Found some letters you wrote me this morning. They told me of a love we once knew. Now they're gone, I burned them to ashes. Don't want nothing to remind me of you. Burning bridges behind me, it's too late to turn back now. Burning bridges behind me, all I want is to forget you somehow. So the house we once planned together said goodbye to the folks we once knew. Then I moved to a faraway city, trying hard to forget about you. Burning bridges behind me, it's too late to turn back now. Burning bridges behind me, all I want is to forget you somehow.
All right, thank you, Arlie. Say, Arlie, before you run off, we had a request. Larry Scott called from KUZZ Radio and said they wanted you to do a number for all the girls down at Dee's Dress Shop. And I won't comment on that other remark he made, but I'll see him later. How about let's kind of pep one up, do a kind of a rocking number, okay? While you get with George there and figure out something while I invite the friends and neighbors once again out over. Remember Wednesday and Thursday night, a fella from the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville, Tennessee, one of the fast up-and-coming recording stars, a fella that's scheduled to make some movies, and also he records all your favorites in country and western music. A fellow by the name of Johnny C. will be here Wednesday and Thursday night at the Blackboard. And remember, we'll be having a big time, so come out early and meet Johnny C. He's a real fine guy and a good entertainer. Of course, we'll be here this afternoon, or tonight up until about 2 o'clock in the morning. Tomorrow night, Sadie Hawkins night, Tuesday night, Bonnie Owens and Harley Neville and all the folks with, that's Tuesday night. Wednesday and Thursday night, don't forget, from the Grand Ole Opry, Johnny C. What'd you come up with, Artie?
Jailhouse Rock.
Jailhouse Rock, all right.
Walked through a party in the county jail. Prison band there and they began to wail. George started jumping, the band began to swing. Should have heard him knocked out, jailbird sing, let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the old cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Spider-Man played a tenor saxophone. Lady George blowing on a slide trombone. Drum and roll the rhythm like a crash, boom, bang. Whole rhythm section was a purple gang. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the old cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. And number 42 said to number 3, you're the cutest jailbird I ever did see. Should be lighter with your company. Come on, do the jailhouse rock with me. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the old cell block, they're dancing to the jailhouse rock. Let's rock. Yeah. On the block all alone, sitting in the corner on the block of stone. The water said, buddy, don't you be no square. Can't find a partner, you the wool and chair. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the old cell block, they're dancing to the jailhouse rock. Let's rock. The hair and shakes, water looking out, a chance to make a break. Bud looked at Harry and said, nix, nix. Wanna stick around while I get my kicks. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the old cell block, well, dancing to the jailhouse rock. They're dancing to the jailhouse rock. They're dancing to the jailhouse rock. Yeah.
All right, thank you, Artie. Now, that's just a taste of the songs that he really does. He really gets up and goes out here, so you come on out and be with us this afternoon at the Blackboard. I'd like to ask George and Henry to join in with me and do a song that Johnny Bond wrote and recorded, and so did a lot of the other top recording artists and the Western recording groups, and it was also a big hit in the pop field instrumentally. Henry and George helping me out on Cimarron. We'll dedicate this to all the truck drivers I understand will be out here a little bit later on. From Opal. Sail on, roll on to my lonely song. About all the time we have on the show this afternoon. It's been a pleasure playing all your favorites in country and western music, and our special guest star, Harley Neville. He'll be with us until 2 o'clock in the morning, singing all your favorite songs. I want to remind you also that tomorrow night here at the Blackboard, it's Sadie Hawkins night. Tuesday night, Bonnie Owens and Harley Neville will be our special guest star. Wednesday and Thursday night from the Grand Ole Opry, a fella that's a top recording star and also has signed to make several movies, a fella by the name of Johnny C. So we'd like to invite all your friends and neighbors to come out and be with us any night of the week at the Blackboard. Remember, no cover, no minimum. You don't have to dress up fancy. Come on out and be with us any night of the week here at the Blackboard, 3601 Chester Avenue. So until we see you once again, this is Bill Woods saying thank you so much for listening.
Thank you there, Bill Woods, on December the 2nd, 1962.
Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas, everybody. Yippee! Merry Christmas to you. All right, thank you, boys. Thank you. That was Henry Sharp's arrangement there, you know. Hi, everybody out in Radio Land. Bill Woods here. Bandstand up the Blackboard. Starting out our big Sunday afternoon jam session. We have Red Simpson here, Henry Sharp, George French, and what's his name? Cletus.
That's Johnny Hipshoulder, I told you a dozen times.
No, Amos Crank. That's
Excuse me, wrong man. What's that Johnny Hipshoulder?
Oh, okay. We got a few little Christmas songs lined up we'd like to play for you within the next 29 minutes over KUZZ Radio. We'd like to invite you, first of all, to come out and be with us sometime this afternoon. And we'll have dancing, a lot of fun for you. From the Blackboard, 3601 Chester Avenue, no admission price, and you don't have to dress up real fancy to come in. So come on out and be with us sometime this afternoon. I think the boys have a little instrumental lined up for you. What is the name of this?
Sleigh Ride, I Hope.
Sleigh Ride, I Hope. Okay. George is used to playing that at different keys. Well, I never heard it. Well, you're way ahead of me. I can't see you. It's called Sleigh Ride, I Hope. Is that it? No.
No, Sleigh Ride.
Sleigh Ride.
We done it.
Sleigh Ride, we done it. All right.
Oh. Sleigh Ride, we got it.
What'd you say? What'd you
We
say?
all stopped at the same time.
We all. All right. Yeah. I don't know whether we all stopped at the same time or not, but we ended up on the same bandstand. Nobody blew a whistle either.
Everybody out of the mood.
Yeah. Want to invite you once again to come out and be with us here at the Blackboard sometime this afternoon. We'll be playing music for you. Of course, it won't be all Christmas music, but we'll be playing twist and pops and country and western, whatever you want to hear this afternoon. And tonight right on up until 2 o'clock in the morning. Red Simpson here. Yeah. And he's all ready to go, and you know, okay. Somebody wound him up. He's dancing around on the bandstand. Red, let me throw that hat away. Man, it looks like it's been out in the barn for 30 years there. Well, that's where we're at. Red, how about doing a Christmas song for us? Okay?
All right. Ben, we rehearsed this.
Now talk into this, not talking. Just because you got a pretty shine, you don't have to look down at your shoes.
That is good shine.
Oh, yeah.
You know what kind of polish you use?
Well, no, we
Black
can't
polish.
say. Oh, okay. Smart, Ellie. Okay, Red, dedicate this to
Missy and Laurie and David.
Missy and Laurie and David.
Close.
Four bosses. That's your four bosses.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glowed. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They wouldn't let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one snowy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as he shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. All right. Ho, 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 ho. That's all right, Red. Red Simpson singing from the bandstand of the Blackboard. And we're just kind of relaxing, taking it easy. And as we think of a little Christmas song, we do it for you. Yeah, golden nugget.
Yeah. A golden nugget. Red picks up something from the floor and he says golden nugget just because he's going to be appearing with Buck Owens over at the golden nugget, see. I wouldn't slam a door that hard, let alone hint, you know. Huh? Yeah. A little ball with flour. Well, if we had some jingle bells to add to it, I would. I'll play it right after the show, okay? If you want to call this thing a show. As I was saying, Red Simpson will be over at the Golden Nugget with Buck Owens from the 3rd into the 9th, isn't it, Red? From 3rd to the 9th. And he'll be the comedian over there, you know. So any of you friends and neighbors over there, go over there and take Red an extra shirt because I know that after he's over there a couple of days, he won't have a shirt left.
They've only got one arm.
Yeah, that's right. George, how about putting you to work over there? A good Christmas song, instrumental, or sing one? You'd like to play an instrumental? All right, what's the name?
I'm going to do this, but I thought that sleigh ride.
All right. Here's George French with a little Christmas instrumental. Turn on the bubble machine, friend. Winter Wonderland. Say we had a request to dedicate that to Mrs. Cora Goodman in Portersville, is that right? From Tiny Bryant. Tiny Bryant is a drummer. We was going to have him sing a song on the program today, and he said he couldn't think of a Christmas song, so he'll be on next week. Is that right? Will you make it next week, Tiny?
I'll be here with bells on and be after Christmas.
He'll be here with bells on. No, don't want any bells after Christmas, see? Yeah, that's right. Bring a horn. It's going to be New Year. All right. Say, let me see. I don't know. The horn player's oiling up his horn. I think it's time to put Henry to work. Want to remind you once again that this is Bill Woods and the band coming your way from the bandstand, the Blackboard, over KUZZ Radio, and we'll be playing all your favorites here until 2 o'clock in the morning. Henry, any dedications? No? Nope. Everybody? Okay. What is this? Lonely Christmas Call?
Yeah.
Here's one that I had to play 3 times on KUZZ Radio today because everybody wanted to hear it. One that George Jones has out on record. Henry Sharp is singing for you. Lonely Christmas Call.
Year after year ago this Christmas, and we're wondering if you miss it. Don't know why you ever left and went away. The kids are lonely here without you. Even wrote old Santa about you. Give them your gift of love this Christmas Day. Don't you miss their little faces? Don't old memories surround you? You know it's not their fault things are this way. So why not show consideration for the ones whose heart you're breaking? Give them your gift of love this Christmas Day. If you could see their little faces as from the tree they take their places, they're waiting for the biggest gift of all. So why not show consideration for the ones whose heart you're breaking? Give them your gift of love this Christmas Day. If you could see their little faces as from the tree they take their places, they're waiting for the biggest gift of all. So why not show consideration for the ones whose heart you're breaking? Won't you beckon to a lonely Christmas carol?
Thanks, friend. All right, thank you very much, Henry. A real beautiful song there, written and recorded by George Jones on United Artists. While some of the boys are thinking up some more Christmas songs to do, a couple of more. Let's, yeah, I got spurs that jingle, jingle, jingle. Oh, hey, that's a pretty good idea. Jingle bells, jingle bells. That might be all right. Let's, in the key of F. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Now the ground is white, go it while you're young. Take the girls tonight and sing the sleighing song. Get a bobtail nag to 44 his speed, then hitch him to an open sleigh and crack you'll take the lead. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey. All right. Okay. Thank you. Want to invite you friends and neighbors to come out to the Blackboard any night of the week. You know, we have dancing and entertainment 7 nights a week, Sunday afternoon, starting at 4 o'clock, from 4 o'clock until 20 minutes until 2 in the morning. And, of course, every other night, except Saturday night, of course, we start at 8 o'clock, the rest of the nights at 9. On Monday nights, we have Sadie Hawkins night with Buck Owens and the Buckaroos, Henry Sharp, and many, many more. Yeah. Don Ritz. And we have a big time every Monday night here. Every Tuesday night, Bonnie Owens comes out, and we have a big time. Everybody has Bonnie sing their favorite songs on Tuesday night. And, of course, Wednesday and Thursday night, we have different top recording artists. That's Wednesday and Thursday night. This Wednesday and Thursday night, a fellow that made a whole lot of Western movies and recorded a lot of your favorites in country and Western music, the famous singer of Wagon Wheels and many more of your favorites in the Western classics and the country and Western field of music, Mr. Eddie Dean. That's Wednesday and Thursday night of this week, so we'd like to invite you to come out anytime, especially this afternoon, and there's a lot of time left. Come on out and relax and dance a while sometime this afternoon until 2 o'clock in the morning.
That's all right. I got a Christmas joke that I thought of.
You have a Christmas joke? We better audition it first, Red. All right, we'll audition it. Yeah, we'll audition it while Henry's singing a real pretty song that was recorded.
George want to help me on this.
George will help you?
See.
Several of the top country and Western artists, and also some of the pop artists this year. I notice has it out, called I'll Have a Blue Christmas Without You.
I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't mean a thing, dear, if you're not here with me. I'll have a blue Christmas that's certain. And when those blue heartaches start hurting, you'll be doing all right with your Christmas of white. But I have a blue, blue Christmas. I'll have a blue Christmas, that's certain. And when those blue heartaches start hurting, you'll be doing all right with your Christmas of white. But I'll have a blue, blue Christmas.
We thank you, neighbors. Want to invite you once again to come out to Blackboard sometime this afternoon. If you can't make it this afternoon, remember we're open every night of the week. Something going on from 9 o'clock on. Of course, Saturday nights we start at 8, and Sunday afternoon from 4 in the afternoon until 2 in the morning. So come out and be with us every chance you get, will you?
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones we used to know, where the tree tops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
That's about all the time we have this afternoon on the show from the Blackboard. I'd like to invite you to stay tuned in to KUZZ Radio from sunup until sundown for all your favorites in country and western music. And we'd also like to invite you to come out and be with us this afternoon at the Blackboard. We'll be entertaining you until 2 in the morning. Of course, entertainment 7 nights a week at the Blackboard. So until we see you out here in person, we're back with you once again on KUZZ Radio. Bill Wood speaking for Henry Sharp, Red Simpson, George Frank, and Amos Clank, saying Merry Christmas to you all, and come out and see us, will you?
For the past 30 minutes, you've been listening to some live country music coming your way with the Bill Woods Combo directly from the Blackboard, located at 3601 Chester Avenue. Time now, Kate.
Out of the Blackboard and Bill Woods and all the gang.
everybody out in Radio Oil. Thanks a whole lot to Boot Hill. Boot Hill down at the main studio, Boot Hill Scott, that is, twisting the dials for us this afternoon. Bill Woods here and all the band. Don Markham, Red Simpson, Henry Sharp to play all your favorites for the next 30 minutes. Come on out here and be with us at the Blackboard. Thank you, friends. So proud I could be here. Here's Henry Sharp to get us started off this afternoon. The bandstand of the Blackboard is where we're broadcasting from, kicking off the big Sunday afternoon jam session. We'll be going until about 2 o'clock in the morning. Here's Henry Sharp with Cowboy's Christmas song.
The stars are bright, the snow is white, on the trail I ride along. I'll sing a theme of a what-is dream, a cowboy's Christmas song. I see a glow at the ranch below, a light still waits for me. And old Saint Nick with his bag of tricks will ride the range with me. The pattern of the stars in heaven on this winter night. Wish a happy birthday to the Savior, yours and mine. Give me the range for my present, and I know I can't go wrong. I'll sing from June to January, a cowboy's Christmas song. The pattern of the stars in heaven on this winter night. Wish a happy birthday to the Savior, yours and mine. Give me the range for my present, and I know I can't go wrong. I'll sing from June to January, a cowboy's Christmas song.
Thanks, friend. All right, there's Henry Sharp coming up with a brand new one for this area. It's an old song.
That's years old. I ain't never heard it. One man sang it. Jimmy Hall used to work for Leon McCall.
Oh, Jimmy Hall. Same fellow that recorded Sugar and Salt and many more of your favorites with Leon McCullough. Let me see. Red Simpson, we had one lined up for you to do. Was it Frosty the Snowman or
Rudolph.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Red-eared reindeer.
All right, here's Red Simpson singing for you.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They'd never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer game. Then one snowy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say,
Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glowed. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They wouldn't let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one snowy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? And how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.
All right, Red. Thank you, Red. I want to remind you that you're listening to Radio KUZZ, the number one country and western music voice for Bakersfield and the San Joaquin Valley. Bill Woods and the band coming to you from the bandstand of Blackboard, 3601 Chester Avenue, where we have entertainment 7 nights a week. We'll be here until 2 o'clock in the morning, and tomorrow night, Tommy D and all of his Western Jamboree will be here for Sadie Hawkins night. And a big, what would you call that, a Christmas dance tomorrow night? Yeah, that's right. Christmas night.
Sadie Hawkins.
That's the night after Santa Claus comes.
That's Sadie Hawkins night.
Santa Claus comes tonight, don't he?
I'm afraid so, yeah.
And tomorrow night, Tommy D and all the guys will be out here. And Tuesday night, Bonnie Owens will be here singing all your favorites. Of course, she'll be here tomorrow night, too. And Wednesday and Thursday night, special guest star here, Capitol recording star Buck Owens. So plan on coming out and having a big time any night this week. All right, here's Don Markham with a little Christmas instrumental for you.
Thank you.
remind you once again that you're listening to KUZZ Radio. Bill Woods and all the band coming your way from the Blackboard, inviting all you friends and neighbors to come out and be with us anytime this afternoon. We'll be here until 2 o'clock in the morning. Remember, dancing and entertainment every night of the week here at the Blackboard. Here's Red Simpson singing a real beautiful song, a blues.
I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so lonely thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't mean a thing, dear, if you're not here with me. I'll have a blue Christmas, that's certain. And when those blue heartaches start hurting, you'll be doing all right with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue, blue Christmas. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so lonely thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't mean a thing, dear, if you're not here with me. I'll have a blue Christmas, that's certain. And when those blue heartaches start hurting, you'll be doing all right with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue, blue Christmas.
All right, thank you very much, Red. Red Simpson singing for you from the bandstand of the Blackboard.
Let's dedicate that last number to Flo.
All right. What about Missy?
Missy and Laurie and David and all the kids.
Why, sure, all the little Simpson boys and girls. Say, I wonder if Boot Hill is listening to us. You're listening, Boot Hill? Are you listening, Boot Hill?
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, that's fine. You're coming in loud and clear, buddy. Say you got a record up there on the Global label. It's a blue label, and it's by Kathy Sharp. And one side of it's called Will Sandy Come to Shantytown? And that's the side that we're going to have Henry sing. You know, Kathy Sharp is Henry's daughter. And
That's right, Joe.
we have the record up there. And if you would look it up for us, it's on a blue label. As soon as Henry gets through singing Will Sandy Come to Shantytown, we'll have you play the other side of it. Is that all right?
If I can find it.
Well, you look for it.
You can hear it,
Okay,
miss.
buddy? All right, in the meantime, here's Henry singing.
Will Sandy come to Shantytown? to a poor little boy like me? Will he bring me some toy like the other girls and boys? Will Santa come to Shiny Town if he sees our Christmas tree? Mommy said he would if I promised to be good. For we don't have a fireplace or a chimney on our shack like the other lucky children have who live across the track. So if I say my prayers each day when Christmas rolls around, will Santa come to Shantytown? Last Christmas Eve, doesn't he know we live here? Will my mommy have to paint my toys the way she did last year? So if I say my prayers each day when Christmas rolls around, will Santa come to Shantytown?
You're listening to the Blackboard program coming to you from the bandstand of the Blackboard. I'd like to invite all you friends and neighbors to come out and be with us this afternoon. Remember, there's no admission price at the Blackboard, a lot of seating space, a lot of dancing space. So come out and be with us this afternoon. We'll be here until 2 o'clock in the morning, dancing and entertainment 7 nights a week. And I wonder if we can contact our old buddy Boothill right now.
Oh, you most assuredly can.
I cannot.
Yes, you can. I've got it all queued up, ready to go.
You have? All right.
That's more than nothing but in there.
All right, here is Henry's daughter, Kathy Sharp, singing the other side of the song that other side of the record that Henry just sang, and she has it out on the Global label. Here's Kathy Sharp.
Now old Santa Claus just might be a little late this year. His reindeer are crying Christmas tears. While he was making noise for the girls and boys in the late summer rock and roll. Well, Santa was Santa and the toys got bent and the North Pole rock and roll. Oh, the North Pole rock and roll. Yeah, the North Pole rock and roll. Oh, Santa bopped and flipped and flopped and the North Pole rock and roll. Well, Santa rides the reindeer and he bopped across the floor. Now Prancer beat with 4 sore feet and the other poor dear little deer can't rock no more. Oh, the North Pole rock and roll. Yeah, the North Pole rock and roll. Oh, Santa bopped and flipped and flopped and the North Pole rock and roll. Well, Santa rides the reindeer and he bopped across the floor. Now Prancer's feet with 4 sore feet and the other poor dear little deer can't rock no more. Oh, the North Pole rock and roll. Yeah, the North Pole rock and roll. Oh, Santa bopped and flipped and flopped and the North Pole rock and roll. Now, boys and girls, don't worry, just try real hard to forget. We hit old Santa's photograph and we may have Christmas yet.
Okay, there you have it. In the about the key of A flat, boy.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones we used to know, where the tree tops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Of a white Christmas, just like the ones we used to know, where the tree tops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. This afternoon on the program. Want to invite you once again to come out and see us here at the Blackboard, 3601 Chester Avenue. We'll be here until 2 o'clock in the morning, playing and singing for your dancing entertainment. And dancing and entertainment 7 nights a week at the Blackboard. Remember, Wednesday and Thursday night of this week, Capitol recording star Bud Owens. Come on out and see us, will you?
And you're in tune with KUZZ, Bakersfield, California.
Thanks a whole lot there, Bill Woods and Boot Heel Scott on Christmas Eve, December the 24th, 1961. And Merry Christmas.